Yeah, look, I think we've got some of the IPL players playing here. There's obviously under 19 cricketers involved, and there's a good mixture of youth and experience, and also the mentors. You know, some of the mentors have played for India, played here for Bengal as well. So I think the youngsters got really good opportunity to develop their cricket, to advance, their game forward. And then we've had a lot of IPL scouts coming here as well. So, we know there's a big auction coming up. So there's a really good opportunity, great platform for some of these youngsters to make a name for themselves.
So India is doing good in the World Cup T20.
I think so. I think India's got a great opportunity. I think Jasprit Bumrah is a massive 4 overs. I feel like when the other teams play against India, it's like a 16 over game because his 4 overs are just too good. I think no one's really got after him. So from that point of view, I think Jasprit Bumrah is going to be valuable. It'll be interesting to see if Jasprit Bumrah goes to distance one of the games, how India react. But apart from that, India just look too strong.
So West Indies is official for us.
Absolutely. I think the contrast of Ravindra, Jadeja and Axar Patel works really well. Axar Patel's got a high arm release, so that's a good variation. Kuldeep Yadav is obviously the X factor, really. Do you know what I mean? Like no other team has a left arm Chinaman in their side except for India. So I think his 4 overs again is going to be so difficult for the opposition. So effectively, am I saying it's a 12 overs? But it's just, India's bowling department is probably the strongest we've seen for a long time. Yeah, Bumrah's just been phenomenal. Yeah, he's just delivered time and time again. Like when he has to make a really huge contribution to the Indian side, he's always delivering. So the fingers crossed for all the Bharat fans. They want him to keep performing. And as the tournament progresses, and I'm sure India will get to the semi-final, Jasprit Bumrah's 4 overs is going to be absolutely massive.
So you think so?
Well, England, had a big test. We didn't know how good England were until they played against the West Indies, but that pitch was kind of a flat pitch as well. So I think the next test for England is going to be against the turning pitches. What are they like when the pitches are turning? Can they perform the same way on a bit more, on a flat surface like they have done? And then maybe, but they're strong. England, big games, they probably play their best cricket. So, yeah, I think there's a possibility that I think India will probably be the final and, England could join them.
Pakistan eliminated so early from this World Cup. As a player, what reason is behind the elimination and poor game?
Yeah, look, I think there's just a lot of structural issues going on. I think they need to work out who their leader is, and then the whole team needs to rally behind the leader and show that support. They've had too many changes in chairmans, in coaches, in captains. Like it's every 3 months there's a new selection panel. So I think they need to commit to a group of leadership people, stick to them for the next couple of years, because you want Pakistan cricket to be strong. Don't want it to get weaker. At the minute, the likes of Afghanistan are a stronger side, which is credit to them. They've got a good structure in place. Jonathan Trott's a good coach, but I think Gary Kirsten, he's got a big job on his hands.
If you gave the call to become bowling coach of India, would like to grab it?
Absolutely, yeah, I would love to do that. That it would be like a dream job, to coach the national side. I would love to do that.